All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Today we have a pretty decent video for you guys. So, um, testosterone, the end all and the cure all for anything that ails you. What do I mean by that? Um, when your testosterone levels are high, you usually feel like you're in a better mood. Um, and I noticed this yesterday that my testosterone levels were low. It's usually a because of a lack of sleep or didn't get enough food to eat, or just because my mental health or my mental state was low. Not my mental health, but the state, the state of mind that I was in wasn't optimal. So what do I suggest? Increase your testosterone. Today I went to the gym, and I hit it pretty hard, but I noticed I had a lot of energy. Yesterday night, I do intermittent fasting. I've been doing it for about 4 years, and I actually overate. Like I overate, not on purpose. It's just because I was just sad, I guess, or depressed. I don't know. I don't know, but I just kept stuffing it, and then once I actually realized that I overate, I'm like, oh man, I'm too full. Um, my stores in my body of fat and glycogen and all that were fully restored to the max. I felt a big difference. I felt a big difference in energy. I felt a big difference in mood. I started going up to people, like high fiving them and all that good stuff. And yeah, guys. So I would highly suggest, for like, if you're feeling depressed, sad, anxious, lonely, any of these negative feelings that may occur, like it could be because your testosterone is not where it should be, or it's not optimal. Does that make sense? So I've already made a video about this, but it's it is stupidly easy. The to have your testosterone high, it's stupidly easy to get buff. It really is. And you're like, oh yeah, well, how so? It's just constant effort. It doesn't matter what you're trying to achieve, whether you're trying to, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But with enough constant time and effort, eventually you'll get to where you want to be in life. And yes, you do guys have, I'm gonna keep mentioning it. Like, you have to fix your diet. You have to fix your diet. I mean, like, if you're overweight, I would highly suggest for you to go into a ketogenic diet. It's great. It's good for losing weight. And if you're trying to gain weight, I would highly suggest to go uh, on a high protein diet. What do they call it? Animal based diet, where it's mainly protein, fruits, and fats. You'll gain weight. You'll gain a lot of muscle mass, and you won't gain too much fat towards where, like, you have to do like a big old cut. It probably, like, you probably gain maybe like a couple pounds, 2 3 pounds of, excuse me, 2 3 pounds of, like, just fats, and then, like, you can easily just go on keto for, like, literally, like, maybe 5 6 days, and you'll lose it all, and you'll be all chopped in. You'll feel better. You'll look better. You'll perform better. Everything at your job, mentally, um, less feelings of, like, anxiousness and, depression and all that stuff. Which that's probably what happened to me to what that's probably what happened to me yesterday. Like, and I could you can tell, it's like, man, my, like, how can you tell? Like, you just feel like there's something off. You feel like I don't know. It's hard to explain, but you just feel sad. And then when your testosterone level is where at peak where it should be, oh, you feel good. I went in there. I hit it as hard as I could. I was there for like maybe 3 hours at the gym. Um, did shoulders and back. I had a fantastic workouts. You know, people are coming up to me like, "Hey, how you doing? You look much better than what you did yesterday." I'm like, "Thank you, bro." And I told them like, "Well, what you do?" Like, I just ate a whole butt ton of food and it made me feel better. But not any old food will do. Obviously, it has to be high quality, and by high quality, it's just yeah, like it's just very simple. It's just one ingredient food. Like, well, what do you eat? Just straight up meat. That's it. Eggs. That's it. Fruit. That's it. It doesn't get any much better than that. That's what people mean when like so like a lot of there's a lot of confusion going on out there and they're like, oh yeah, you gotta get the highest quality meat. It's like no you don't. You just gotta get meat, period. A lot of people don't even know what high quality food is. They automatically are quick to assume it's like, oh, I gotta go and buy special food. It's like, no. Like, oh, I gotta go get the stuff that says healthy on the front of the box. Like, I don't want to buy that stuff. No. It's just straight up, just straight up, just meat, dairy, eggs, fats, fruit, and yes, vegetables. Some vegetables. I'm not a big fan of vegetables, but I'll eat them anyways, just because like they have vitamins, nutrients, minerals, and you know that it's good for you. Just, just plain and simple. But yeah, guys, optimize your testosterone, feel better, look better. If you're feeling sad, depressed, obviously the semen retention helps a lot. Keep on doing on your semen retention, fellas. Don't ever stop. And if you fall off, you have to pick yourself back up. You have to pick yourself back up because nobody's gonna do it for you. Like if I can do semen retention for you guys, I would, but it's impossible, and like I can't. So I would highly suggest for you guys to keep on your retention, get on your diet. You don't have you really don't have to go and like be a bodybuilder as long as you lift weights 3 times a week. I only do 4 times a week. Like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, well you're here like 3 hours a day, 6 days a week. Like no way, dude, no way. I lift like my workout sessions. They're usually anywhere between 2 to 3 hours, and but I only lift 4 times a week because they're very intense, very intense. And what else? Get your vitamin D. Go outside. Talk to people. Um, there's not much to say on that. Just basically, just get your T levels up, fellas. Don't be injecting stuff. Don't be trying to go on TRT. Like all you have to do is just refrain from masturbating. Just don't do it anymore. It's bad for you. It's killing you. It's making you socially awkward. It's making you towards where your confidence level goes down. Like it's so bad for you, and I see it everywhere. I see it everywhere, and that's another reason why people they're like, hey man, I don't like that guy, like because he thinks he's better than people. Like it's because they have low confidence. They can't. They like. I have no problem talking to women. Like I have zero problem talking to women. And when other people see you talking to women, they're like, "Oh, like this dude thinks like that he's big," and be like, "No, dude, like." And like, why do you talk to women? It's like, are you trying to get some? Like, absolutely not, absolutely not. Why? Because it's good to talk to the opposite sex, and that it's good knowing that you could do these things. I've never had a problem talking to them. I always keep it very respectful. Like sex it's never brought up. None of that it's ever brought up. I just talk to them like regular human beings. hey, how's it going? Hey, you mind if I do this? Or like, like you want to alternate? You want to, does that make sense? I'll basically tell them the exact same thing that I'm telling you guys. Oh yeah, well, eat a clean diet, blah 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 blah. The whole 9 yards. Whatever I'm telling you guys. So it's not hard. It's really not hard. This whole like getting buff, getting strong, like it's not hard. It is stupidly easy. It is stupidly easy, and like people make it seem like it's so hard. Like it's not hard. It's not hard. It is like it is really like for real guys. Like it is stupidly easy to get lean and to get chopped in. Like yeah, you're not gonna get chopped in or you're not gonna get buff in like a year. Like but you will gain some pretty decent muscle like in like, does that make sense? And the longer you do it, the more you grow, and so on and so forth. But yeah, guys, like I keep saying, like stay on your retention, increase your testosterone, don't masturbate, keep on your eat a clean diet, and it'll make a world of difference. You do that, like I said in my last video, you do that shit for 2 years. There is zero chance that you will not be a Superman. Like you will be a Superman. You probably won't be Superman, but you will be a Superman. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for right now. It's like really late. It's like it's 1 in the morning. I should probably get some rest. I just figure I'd make a quick video because I had it fresh in my mind. Excuse me. I had it fresh in my mind, and I just wanted to let you guys know. It's like, hey, man, it'll make you feel better. It will make you feel better. It will make you feel more masculine, and overall, it's good for you. Anyways, guys, don't forget to leave a message. Not a message, a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. As you all know, my name is Juan, and this has been Goku Guidance. Until next time, fellas.